What you can see behind me is the booth of Maple on Board Vanguard, who very kindly giving us some space so we can do their interviews from their booth, which is fantastic because that means that we have dozens of interviews planned with even more dozens of games ready to show you. Welcome to So Play We All at sSpiel 2024. Few interviews make me happier than interviewing Jeffrey Chia because he's one of the best people here at sSpiel, a good friend I love very, very much indeed, and who always produces absolutely lovely, lovely games. Jeffrey, last year you came with Nightmares of Sushi,
Yes.
which we've played to death at
Yeah.
home, and this year's Kabuki Tricks.
Yes.
What's with you and trick-taking games?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't expecting a trend in trick-taking games this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so to be honest, I initially started out creating trick-taking games just to try to enter the Japanese market.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually started soft launching this in Osaka on March, and since then it has received a lot of attention, which I'm equally surprised.
Good.
Yeah. So as for my game designs, I'm trying to design something with, a little challenge. So why trick-taking? It is because for the past few years, I've been playing a lot of trick-taking games, and I realized there are a number of pain points, which I felt like a lot of trick-taking games are way too random, to the point whereby there are some parts of the game whereby it felt pointless to play because you're losing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm trying to create a trick-taking game with some control and less random. Yeah. And therefore I've developed Kabuki Tricks.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me about Kabuki Tricks. Apart from the fact that it looks super cool and it looks like Ziggy Stardust. That's Ziggy Stardust.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
tell me about Kabuki Tricks.
Sure. All right. So each player, you have a chance to become a dealer. So the dealer is someone who is a producer of Kabuki performances, where they decide who's the main actor and the supporting actor. Typically, it means that the strength of suits. So in this example, you see that this is orange, purple, green, blue. Therefore, orange is the strongest, blue is the weakest.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see as spades, hearts, club, diamond. And the dealer will get to rearrange the suit strength every single round.
Oh, okay.
Yes, as well as the high number or low number. So at the start, the dealer will shuffle a deck and deal 7 cards to each player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just imagine 7 cards, 7 cards. So each player, you will have 7 cards in your hand
Yeah.
and 1 joker. So 7 plus 1, 8 cards. That's the setup for every single round.
Okay.
Yeah. So before the game begins, or before the round begins, the dealer will look at the hand and decide the strength. So let's say, I think this probably let me try something colorful then. Yeah, have a good mix of colors. Okay. Yeah. So let's say, yeah, sure, like this. Okay, so maybe, please wait a while. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's say maybe purple is doing good, so let it be first, then, I'll rearrange this way, so on. Yeah. So the dealer will get to rearrange the suit strength, just like this. And you decide whether high or low number. So maybe, okay, I have a lot of high numbers. Oh, maybe this way is quite powerful, so I'll do it this way. Yeah. So that's the set of rules for the suit strengths, okay? And starting from the dealer, when the player plays a card, let's say 7 purple, the rest of player, you must follow the same color if you have purple in your hand. So let's say, for example, you play 1, the third player plays 6, right? If it's a high number, I win. But if it's a low number, then you win.
Okay.
Yes. So, what if a player doesn't have purple? So let's say, for example, the third player's hand, no purple at all. So that is where the player is allowed to play a different color. Let's say 6 green.
Okay.
So in this case, when there's a different color, you look at the color strength. So green will be stronger than purple regardless of the number. So therefore,
Green wins.
Green wins. Unless, let's say the fourth player don't have purple but play a green as well. And from here, you compare, from the strongest color, you compare the stronger number. So in this case, high number, he wins. Low number, 6
He
wins.
wins.
Yes. So the winner will take all the cards, put face down, one trick won.
Okay.
Yes. And the winner will start the next trick.
And reshuffle.
You try to you can't reshuffle. Yeah, so only the dealer will set
Okay,
whatever
gotcha.
is here. All right. So what about Joker? Okay, since you mentioned reshuffle, right? The only chance to have some changes is playing a Joker. So how to play? Let's say, for example, the this player starts with 7 purple.
Okay.
From the next player onwards, you can choose to play a Joker, regardless whether you have the color or not. So what happens when someone plays a Joker? First of all, Joker will never win tricks. But that player will do the following actions. First of all, you have your own player cards. These are to predict how many tricks you win by the end of the round. Yeah. So let's say, for example, I think I can win 2 tricks. So what I'll do is I'll take this card face down, put above any of the actor card like this. I'll explain why I place it on purple later on, but this is mandatory. After you play a Joker card, you must bet on how many tricks you win, place it on actor card. Subsequently, other players are not allowed to place at the same actor. You must place it at a different actor. Yeah, that's for the player cards. Once you're done with this phase, the next phase is there are 2 optional actions which you need to perform one of them. So it's either you have to flip the high-low card or exchange any adjacent position. So therefore, this is not allowed. So let's say, for example, I decided to change like this, okay? Whatever changes done in this row will be activated immediately. Yeah. So one simple example. So let's say, for example, okay, this player plays 7, he's very confident in winning, okay, and I play a 1. You could play a Joker after putting your bets and you switch to this.
Too low.
Now suddenly I won. Yes, so there will be a twist, in the middle of the game, just because someone play a Joker card and make some adjustments. That is the only time you can make adjustments after the dealer sets the initial suit strength.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you cannot start with a Joker and only 1 Joker per trick. So let's say if I play a Joker, the other players are not allowed to play a Joker until the next trick. Yeah. So we'll keep playing 7 tricks. Right? The round ends when we only have 1 card left. So you don't play the last card, you only reveal the last card and reveal the player cards. All right, so let's talk about scoring. Assumingly I score 2 tricks, okay? So 1 point per trick won, 2 points. If I predict the exact number, I'll score a bonus of 2 points. Yes. If there is another player betting on the same number, okay, we'll see who has the stronger suit.
Okay.
So let's say both of us, we succeed, okay? I will score 2 point bonus, you will only score 1 point bonus because I'm the stronger actor, you're the weaker one. So this is the bonus points for same number of tricks. But if we have different numbers and we succeed, we'll score our own individual 2 points. Yeah, okay? And if your final card is the same color as the actor you picked, you score additional 1 point as well.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So these are extra bonus points to add on from what you have earned. Yeah, so that's the generic scoring for this way. All right. What if Joker is your last card? So if Joker is the last card and you have 0 tricks, you can score 5 points. Yes. Yep. So let's say from the very beginning, you look at your hand, you find that it's quite a disadvantage. Maybe you can target, why not I'll try to win 0 tricks and earn 5 points. However, this is not the easiest way to earn 5 points because of this changing mechanics, you might accidentally win something. Yeah, sometimes other players could, intentionally let you win at least 1. Yeah, so 1 point is a lot lesser than 5 points.
Yes.
Yes, so on, yeah. So this is So this is basically the gist of the game. Once we count the score, the next player in clockwise direction will become the dealer. The game ends when each player becomes a dealer once, and we total out the score. Most point win. Yeah. So yeah, that's the description of the game.
I love how different it is from Nightmares of Sushi.
Yes.
It has absolutely nothing to do with it.
Yes.
And the reshuffling of this,
Mm.
I absolutely love that.
Thank you so
because
much.
that could be messing up anything you think you can do
Yes.
out of the window.
Yes.
So it's very difficult to think more than 2 steps ahead of what's going to happen.
Yes.
How many people does this game play?
All right. The game is 3 to 5 players.
Okay.
There's a 2-player variant with a 3rd player automa. Yep. So I would recommend this game with more players, especially 4 to 5 players. I would personally prefer to play more players. Yeah, but I'm sure 2 players is equally as fun as well. Yeah.
Okay. How long does it take to play?
Well, it takes around 20 to 30 minutes. If you need more time to learn the rules, probably at most 45 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's a pretty quick.
That's a pretty quick
game.
one. Yeah, yeah. So,
Okay, and this is a question that I'm asking absolutely everyone.
yeah.
But in your case, it's a harder question to ask because I'm saying to everyone that this game is available at sSpiel.
Yes.
But do you have your games here already?
Okay. From during day 1 of sSpiel,
Yeah.
I'm selling the ones that I've hand carried. So basically, I do have cartons available in day 1. But fortunately for me, all my games were sold out before lunchtime, and the rest of the cartons, unfortunately, are still with customs.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have no idea when they will arrive. So it's really fingers crossed. And if worst case situation, it arrives way too late. Fortunately, I do have a number of European retailers who are interested in taking my unsold copies. So maybe customers could follow my social media, and that's where I'll announce where can players get the game in Europe for a start. Yeah.
Because I think this is going to fly off the shelves as soon as it's available because it looks
I
like
really
a very
hope so.
cool trick-taking game. I really love the theme
Yes.
of the whole thing. So this is going to do very, very well indeed. Please
hope
keep
so.
an eye because there is going to be available a few copies on European distributions, which is very good. Is there going to be some North America distribution as well?
Well, that's the purpose of me coming to sSpiel. I do hope that there's some opportunities for localization. Yeah, so I do hope that there's a North American publisher who will able to get the localized version of Kabuki tricks. Yeah, so yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah,
Indeed.
and I have a gut feeling that I do have a high chance. Yeah, about it.
I think you should because this deserves definitely
Thank you so
deserves
much.
the chance indeed. Thank you, human beings, for being there. It is much appreciated. Keep an eye because we are coming back with a lot more interviews. This is just day 1 and we're nowhere done yet, and 3 more days to come. Jeffrey, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks for
I hope
having
the
me.
games arrive very, very soon indeed.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Thank you.
Thank you.